testosterone in the room. Hello. And they're both single. And y'all ready to mingle? I don't know. We have my really good friend, Mike Davis. We've been friends for over 20 years. We have so much history together. We know a lot about each other too. A lot. He's an entrepreneur, and we want to get his opinion on something. And then to my left, we cannot forget Cassandra's very, very handsome brother-in-law, Kevin Gibson. He's here as well to spit this knowledge. Ladies, we need to know what they want.
Yes. So we're today asking them their opinion about what style do you like for women to wear? And also we want to ask them, what style would you just love for us to stop playing? Right. And that's hair, fashion, you know, whatever.
Hey, I mean, it's like, you know, it's so much out there that the trend and people see, especially women, they see that it continues to reflect on people in day-to-day life. Like what you see as a celebrity wearing doesn't mean that's meant for you.
Right.
You may see Nicki Minaj or even
J.K. Perry,
I mean,
J-Lo.
it gets to the point where it's even Felicia Rashad. You know, it's so simple. And you're like, okay, I'm gonna try that. And that doesn't fit you. The thing about style that a lot of women have and a lot of women don't have is that idea that sets you apart from others. You want to be so, I want to say, look so good as far as opinionated that you'll follow anything that you think to look good. Instead of stepping back and being, okay, I think I can rock this and this sets me apart from everyone else. And you know, there's so, you know, and people, like you said, the big eyelashes, the face full of makeup. Natural beauty is always a win. Wear that, and you know, like makeup is meant to enhance. Although they make those to cover up certain blemishes and things like that, but if I meet you, we talking for a long time. We happen to spend the night together, and then I wake up and you're a totally different person. Right. It's a problem. If I wake up and I'm like, hey, I'm being robbed.
That's true.
So I think I don't want to be hustled either. You know exactly. Wake up like, what? But yeah, I think going back to natural beauty is always a winner. Like you said. I think fashion is really part of who you are. It's an extension of who you are. And being a leader, right? And so sometimes fashion, we want to follow these fashion trends, and it doesn't align with who they are. And I think as a woman who's beautiful and confident who they are, that beauty and that style is going to situate that. So that's when it's right. I mean, you can't tell somebody their style's wrong if it's part of who they are.
Right. Okay, as a part of who they are. So, would you be attracted to? Let's say we have, you know, a woman who has on an outfit that's not necessarily for her body type. Like, but she's confident and all of that. Would you be attracted? Is the confidence gonna attract you, or
I'm attracted to the confidence, but at the same time, we're going to have a conversation. We'll have a conversation like, hey, let's work out together. Let's do some things. But I'm attracted to the confidence. About who you are, what you represent.
But is the confidence gonna make you want that number?
You know, that's a great question. That's a great question.
Because I hear that a lot.
It may not. But I'm gonna give you all the kudos in the world that you did that. Right?
Okay.
But I think I got you. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I think, you know, again, the natural beauty is what gets me. Right? But I think in who you are, there's so many, like you said, different styles and things that you can do. But I think ultimately it comes back to, you know, what's my personal feel around your look and your feel and what you're putting on. That's what's going to attract me. If it's authentic.
Exactly.
And I can get through that real quick when you actually have a conversation with that person.
Right. That makes sense.
I mean, there's so many, I guess, additives that men look at when you first see the first lay eyes on a woman.
Yeah.
You know, like Mike said, of course, the confidence is a portion of it,
Yeah.
but there's also things that go along that make that confident woman so confident. You know, men, we look at the smallest things that you would never think that we look at, but we do notice it. The way a woman walks in the room. Right? You know, if you stumbling and bumbling in the room, you know, it doesn't matter what you have on.
Yeah.
You know, you can have the best shape or whatever, the prettiest face, but if you walk in and your head is down, you're no,
total turn off.
exactly.
Right.
But if you glide in the room, oh my goodness, that's a wonderful man.
Right.
You know,
Okay.
and that confidence that.
Just demanding the room.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. That's
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. You had another good question when we were on the
So, I was wanting to ask you guys, if you're dating someone and you typically like their style, but if they all of a sudden start wearing a style that you don't like, would you tell them, and how would you tell them?
Oh yeah, definitely tell them. I mean, if you guys are dating or seeing each other or whatever it may be, men, with us being as visual and physical as we are, we know what we like. And that woman knows what we like as well. However, of course, they tend to go and they want to press the limits and see what they like here. You know, if this will fit their body type right, can I wear this? Can I do this? And that's good because women are there's 90% of the world of fashion is meant for women.
Right.
Oh,
That's true.
yeah.
You know,
That's true.
all the clothes and market, you know, you guys are the first market.
Right.
Men, we're at the back.
Right.
So women are gonna go out there and test those and see what they can wear, what fits them.
Yeah.
As men, we look at it and we have to be able to compliment and say, hey babe, you look good in that. Hey, you look good. Give them that look of astonishment. I remember, I don't know if you guys have ever seen it. You've probably seen this movie. It's Photograph.
I love
So on the Photograph, when they break up, they don't break up. When he goes to London and she comes to visit him for the people kind of stuff. When he sees her again for the first time, he almost he's blown away. And you can see it in his face. And I think that's what women like.
Yeah.
And they want they want that type of reception.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
And they're gonna test the limits to see if they can get that. And
That's good. You know who else did that? I know this is totally random. When you bought a Photograph, in the movie Think Like a Man, the first one, when Easley first saw Taraji, and when he looked at her, I noticed that. I did.
And that's all about that style. It's all how you look.
Okay. So how would you tell your significant other, if you were dating someone, how would you tell her if you didn't like what she was?
I just say it. I mean, being on to be real. I don't want that in return.
Exactly.
You know?
Would you be like, take that off? No,
like, let's try something different.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There you go.
Exactly.
You don't want to beat them down.
Be
You
your
know?
first time.
Yeah, grace and mercy, right?
That's what I see.
I like the
Indeed.
question you mentioned about, are you guys more attracted to the face?
Yes. Are you
That was
all okay? When with a woman, what attracts you more, a pretty face or a nice body?
Yeah.
I'm just being real.
I'm going with
Because we want to know. Because women, we don't know. You want my first?
the face and worry about what they I can't get past this, man. I can't.
Okay.
No.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
Yeah, well, California.
Well, we so superficial. These people.
But you know that starts the conversation, that starts the process. But I think obviously you get to know the person, and everything else as you get older, has a lot more, like you said, part of that equation that brings us to the conversation. To that point of saying
the pretty face gets you, but it doesn't keep you. Okay.
What about you, Kevin?
My thing is that, of course, you see the face, but in all actuality, we also it's almost like 50-50. If your right eye and your left eye can be told to be cross-eyed, and
Yeah.
look the other way, that's how we look at you.
Right.
We look at your body and your face almost simultaneously.
Yeah.
And it's like which one is going to attract us or want us or make us come to you and get the number more than the other. You know, that's where that whole you know, name Booty Doo and all these other things come from. She has a very, very wonderful body, but the face is not.
Right.
Yeah, it's like,
Butterface.
yeah, butterface. It's like, okay, your body is all that, but your face is,
Right.
But
But what if she exudes confidence?
Because y'all see comments, still like my face.
right. You said be real, so you
That's
be
what
real.
I
I can look at you.
Can we all have a conversation?
Exactly. Confidence does not cure ugly.
It's so hard to be hard. Look at this. I'm trying.
I can't get past it.
I can't get past that. The eyelash.
With all the women's beauty that you guys have and possess, sometimes overdoing it and us trying to get through that to see it.
Get through a maze.
Oh, it's so hard.
Yeah.
It's so hard. It's so hard. But I mean, I guess it's also part of the adventure of getting to know someone.
Yeah.
When you see someone that you're attracted to that you like, then we don't mind going down that road trying to figure it out.
Right.
You know, but when we just see you and you doing way too much off top.
Right.
You already know what you get yourself into.
Exactly. And some people still love to do that. I'm like, I'm not going up for this.
Yeah.
This has been very enlightening.
I like what you said earlier that you feel like women dress more for each other versus for their man.
Right, you did mention
That was
that.
so good.
Definitely. And like we were saying, like I said earlier, is that women dress for women because of the complementary fact. And men, we don't know how to necessarily compliment a woman like they should be complimented.
Yeah.
Women, you guys compliment them from top to bottom, A to Z.
Right.
Men, we hit you with the, okay, that looks nice.
Or they'll be like ripping them apart.
Exactly.
Which is another fear.
But even with that, you're still trying to impress or look better for someone that's going to compliment you or see you in your fullness.
Right.
You want that full talking to, that full impression, a person telling you, hey, I look good, so forth and so on from A to Z. Like I said, men, we have to do better at complimenting our females, complimenting our women.
completely agree.
To you know, and I think that's why a lot of women are going to other women.
Oh, wow.
Because of that fact that women make other women know how to make you feel good.
Their compliments are more thorough.
Exactly.
Wow.
Exactly.
That's good.
Interesting.
When you have women that are emotional, that are thought provoked, that have hard days, that are alpha women, and you have a man that's the same way, he's gonna think about himself more often than not. So he's gonna say, I had the same rough day or whatever, and I'm gonna be like, oh baby, you have a good day, okay, cool. Where that woman, she'll sit down and she'll have a conversation with you, talk to you.
Still engaged,
Exactly.
although that's so true.
And that's us as men, we have to get better.
Right, I agree. Do you have a hard time? You're very complimentary though.
I mean,
and you are too.
I come from all women.
Thank God.
Right, yeah.
So
That's
mom,
exactly where it
grandma,
comes
so
from.
I've been around, that type of that spirit, right?
Yeah.
So to be able to give that is important, even to other brothers to one another.
Yeah.
It's important too. But I think when you can build that comfortable, confident trust in one another in a relationship, then you can come to me and have an authentic conversation, and I can say, hey babe, this looks great, and I feel good in saying that to my and then vice versa. So now when you start to build that bond, you don't have to walk outside of the relationship, right, in regards to getting that feel of saying, hey, I got my man's okay, I got my woman's okay, I'm looking good. I don't have to go outside and search for something else.
Right.
Because I'm comfortable and confident in this relationship and this authentic in our conversation.
Right. That's good. That's very good. Ladies, we want you all to chime in. What do you dress? I like that point about dressing for your man, or do you dress for other women?
Yes.
Please let us know in the comments, please.
Yes.
I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot. I mean, I have questions for you guys.
Oh, okay.
I would like to.